Hey guys, welcome back. You can see we're back in High Mountain. I've actually started to make my way up here. We're in the Witchwood now, up here in this top corner, and we'll pick up our flight point. It gets started a little bit earlier than my normal recording, so I'll be a little bit more awake for this. Hopefully, outsider, you're one of the few beyond High Mountain who has made it into these woods alive. With me vouching for you, the Bloodtotem have given a no-kill order by Torok. You saved me at Riverbend not long ago. It is the reason I vouched for you as emissary to this tribe, and the only reason you're alive here now. I consider my debt to you paid. You must prove yourself to the Bloodtotem chieftain before he will speak with you. Within the forest is the Witch of the Wood, a harpy mother who recently descended into this territory. If you are able to defeat her and show her carcass to the Bloodtotem, they might allow you an audience with Torok.
High mountain stands.
The Drogbar you freed me from were unusually aggressive. The tribe in the nearby cave seems to be a part of the rest of them, but that didn't stop the Bloodtotem from going on the offensive just in case, capturing some of their number. That move left the woods exposed to the Harpies, however. Your help dealing with these witches would not go unnoticed by Torok. Bring back their feathers as proof of their death. So we gotta get some feathers and kill the Witch Mother. You can also grab this quest from Navarog. You have no reason to trust me. My cousins led by Dargrul have gone mad with power, but I ask you to investigate something. I have a feeling something terrible is about to befall High Mountain, and that Torok and the Bloodtotem are going to be responsible. If you don't believe me, look for yourself at the northern side of Cliff's Edge. So for him, his quest leads us right over here. Boop ba doop ba doo boo. You can see there is some fell blood over here, and the Bloodtotem knock us down. There's some dead Bloodtotem here. I think they drank, or they weren't. Well, you'll see. I don't want to ruin it. Actually, you know what? Let's go turn this in, since we're right here. So it'll be fresh in your mind what happens, even though you've probably already done this. So, Navarog's gone. The cage is empty. Navarog is gone. So keep that in mind. Navarog, after we went over, has disappeared. He has been moved. There is a giant down here, so when you're doing your questing, make sure to avoid this big old guy. He is 110. He's got a bunch of health. He's not very difficult if you are max level, but otherwise he'll probably beat the shit out of you, and it's not fun. I've had him hit me quite a few times. I had one person walk him into my consecration on my paladin, and then run away. Holy shit, Akama! Don't piss him off. I don't feel like having to run away. There's also a bonus objective down here, or as they love to call it in at European customer service, bonus. What do they call it? Assault zone. It's an assault zone. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if European version of the game or versions of the game are called assault zones. I think the guy who I was speaking to was from France, so maybe the French version calls it assault zones, or it translates to assault zone. Don't know. We'll find out. There's a boss right here we're gonna do. Slumber. Rare mob. You envy my fate? Oh, the dead guy. Oh. Akama's not a very happy... The Shade of Akama is not a very happy person. Wonder if Akama is like this as well. Die already. Sorry, I had to mute myself as my mouth was a little dry today. Blah. So nothing really new since the last time I recorded. This coming out for a while. It does appear. Ooh, let's see what that is. 785. Oh, not an upgrade. It appears Mythic is going pretty well. Some guilds are already doing fantastic. I think the Russian guild... something. I forget what the hell the name was. Oh, God. No, I'm fucking stuck. Jesus. Whew. We got a little sketchy there. Uh, there's a Russian guild that was doing extremely well. I think they were 5 of 7 now, which means I'm guessing they have the Dragons of Nightmare, or no, they have Cenarius
My soul
and Xavius left. So I don't know if that says that the bosses are too easy, that Mythic is already 5 of 7, but it has been on the beta for a while, so people may have gotten, a big heads up on getting that done. Do these bears count for... Yeah, they count. Good. So yeah, 5 of 7. Was on MMO Champion today I checked that out. Be interesting to see how fast people can down Xavius and Cenarius, because I feel like those are going to be insanely hard on Mythic. Or at least you'd figure they should be, right? Judging by how they were on normal, I can only imagine it gets extraordinarily hard. Normal and Raid Finder, of course, you could probably, they deal so much less damage that you can kind of overheal, or you can heal through it. Heroic, pay attention to the mechanics, and then suddenly Mythic becomes like, pay attention to the mechanics and do extra shit. So I'm excited to see who gets the world first, and mostly excited not because they got world first, but mostly excited because I want to see how the fight goes. I hear that big son of a bitch. Please stop following me. Everywhere I've gone, you're right behind me, you little shit. Akama, gonna need you to... God damn it, Akama. Ugh. Feels good, man. Feels good when the follower system... They really need to make those better. If, I stealth, I shouldn't pop out of stealth instantly because Akama keeps fighting. That is a giant pain in my ass. But what are you gonna do? Hi, Akama. So yeah, excited to see what those fights look like on Mythic. I may never get a chance to do it. Number one, because I don't have a lot of time that I dedicate. So I'll probably see it on Heroic. Actually, I'm sure I'll see it on Heroic. I'm not sure how far into Mythic I'll progress, but hopefully I'll get to see those fights at some point, because they sure were a hell of a lot of fun. I love the fact that it's so chaotic. People really have to be on the ball. Okay, we finished everything all at once. Let's keep these. I send these greens over. I'll be sending these greens over to my enchanter now that I leveled him up a little bit. Leveled my Death Knight up a little bit, so I can send over these greens and disenchant them now instead of just getting rid of them and selling them. Sell those mats, boys. They're selling for a ton right now. Okay. The Bloodtotem don't often allow outsiders into their midst. Even asking them to go, or to give you an audience is a danger. Jesus, I can't read today. Your size belies your strength, Strip Club hero. I could hear them screeching from here. With this victory and the defeat of the Witch of the Wood, Torok will surely be willing to see you. I should warn you that Torok is easily displeased and is hateful of outsiders. Be on your guard. We will seek an audience with him at his tent at the cliff's edge. As the Rivermain emissary here, I am afforded some protection against aggression, but they have made no such promises about you.
I will never forget my life debt to you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go beat up with him. Oh, I'll be honest. Sorry. Sorry. So he should be here, but of course he's not. The chief is expecting you down in the cave, Rivermain. Strange that he would be in the cavern at this time. Perhaps this is a good sign? All Bloodtotem and distinguished guests must go through a trial of blood in the cavern beneath this outpost. I hope it is a sign that they wish for you to participate in the rite of passage. You will need to show proof of your deeds. Defeat a warmonger in single combat, then perform sacrifice in an altar deep in the cavern.
High mountains stand. Meet me in the cave below. The water to see the corpse of the harpy you slew.
Sounds good, man. I'm just carrying around a harpy corpse.
There's a chest right here, so we're gonna grab this one. What must we give in return? Everything. I guess that isn't too bad. So bad, too bad. So sad.
We're here to meet with Torok. My companion slew the Witch of the Wood.
There's Torok. So we put our sacrifice here on the altar. And this warmonger's gonna come over. You beat him up.
He went easy on you, outsider. Come, speak.
Sure he did. They said an outsider would wield the hammer of Khaz'garath. I doubt you could even lift it. Oaken Ironbull vouches for you. He's capable for a Rivermane. You also brought with you proof of your own strength, albeit rather inconclusive proof. Before we allow you to move freely within our territory, you must complete the Rite of Blood, which you have already begun. If you succeed, and I doubt you will, talk to me. Enter the depths of the cave, defeat whatever foe appears, and return to me.
Does such weakness pass as strength where you come from?
I'm gonna chop his head off at some point.
Something about this doesn't seem right.
Oh, yeah? And what will give you that idea? The fact that there's dead things everywhere?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And there's Navarog. Let's find out what's going on.
Careful. This is a trap.
Oh no, an Eridar. Oh no! They killed Oaken Ironbull. So the Bloodtotem are in league with the Legion, as you can see. So we gotta kill this Eridar Lord, Marakan. Easy peasy. Oh hey. We got some extra shit showing up. I'm feared. I don't give a shit about that. Nothing, like I said, nothing too interesting been going on since the last time I recorded. Like I said, 4 or 5 of 7 is now the world's best in Mythic. I'm a little surprised it's only been a few days since the raid came out. So, or Mythic was available. A little bit shocked. But I don't think that says too much. I think it says that people were fairly prepared. Thank you for saving me. I hope now we can trust each other. We must if we are to defeat these Fell Totem. Ooh. We're gonna take that. And an upgrade. Nice. Let's replace this 725 trinket. That's a nice big upgrade. Alright, perfect. We should leave this place while we have the chance. The Bloodtotem are amassing at their village to the north, and I believe they intend to kill my people. Let me know when you are ready to go, and I could take us to a safe place quickly. Let's go. Let's get out of here, Navarog. So the Bloodtotem are working with the Legion, and we gotta kill them. You have little reason to trust me, but we have a common enemy in the Bloodtotem, and I could use your help. I raised creatures born of Earth to help defend myself and my people. When I was captured, I ordered them to stay behind at our home, but they are often disobedient and likely tried to follow me. If they did, I fear the Bloodtotem may have captured them, or worse. In my current state, I can't muster the strength to find them. If you find them, it would be much appreciated. I could do that. I'll find you, babies. Without my crystalline focus, my powers are weak. Those who captured me took it, and I know not where it is now. I'm sure one of the Fell Totem has it. If you find it, please return it to me. I'll get your stone thingy. The Torn go too far. I did not escape their outpost for fear that they would attack the cave and slaughter my people. It looks like they planned to do it all along. Slay some of the Fell Totem. Thin the herd. Alright, I'll thin the herd for you, mate. Let me get the fuck out of this cave, this dingy-ass cave. We're gonna go left first. I don't think of anything interesting happened. I did notice, I haven't been on my Steam in a while, that if you own the Bioshocks, the original Bioshock and Bioshock 2, you get the remasters for free. So that was pretty interesting, and the remaster for all the DLC. Haven't had time to check that out, but I know those games were really fun. I had a good time playing them. I don't think I ever finished Bioshock 2. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished Bioshock 2, but I know they were a lot of fun. Let me grab this fox flower. So you get the remasters for free. I was pretty excited about that. It gives me a reason to go back and play them again, because usually you get stuff on Steam and it sits there forever. Play it once and then it just sits there, never to be seen again. Gotcha, bitch. I keep thinking I'm on my paladin, so I'm hitting the buttons that would be there for him. But yeah, so the remasters are out. I've seen some videos of how the remasters look, and I'm not a big fan of those things. You know, the digital remaster, where it's basically the same game. They just touch things up a little bit to what they make it, or what they think makes it look better, at least. Again, I could give a shit less. If the gameplay is good, I don't give a shit what the game looked like, 10 years ago when they made it, or however many years ago that the first one was made. I don't really care, but I guess some people do, so they remake it to try and... I would say they try and sell it, but if you're giving it away to everyone on Steam that had bought it before, or previously owned it, doesn't really feel like you could make a lot of money on that deal. So I don't know what the idea was.
Pity. That wretched shardling isn't moving. Its death was neither quick nor painless, I assure you.
Hi, Elderhorn. I'm gonna muff you up, boy. What the fuck just hit me? Hello? I'm so confused right now. Alright, let's kill this rare mob here. I wonder if any other company has done that before. Oh, this fucking guy is so annoying. I forgot, this is the guy that always has a world quest and he's so painfully obnoxious. I'm not really sure if any other company has done that. I'm excited for the remake of Final Fantasy VII, where they're updating the graphics and things like that. That looks awesome. It's mostly because I've never finished Final Fantasy VII. I've always played to a certain point and then just forgotten about it or never had time. Much to the chagrin of every Final Fantasy loving friend I've ever had. What do you mean you never finished 7? It's the best game ever made. Oh my god. Cloud and Sephiroth. It's the best. I don't really give a shit. I like 10. Always like 10 and 8. 8 was the first PlayStation game I think I ever bought. Or PlayStation... Was it Play... No. No, it definitely wasn't. But it was a very good one. Majestic Elderhorn. Oh, that's a toy. And we get some artifact power. Good, good. We need to kill... Alright, we need to get his focus, which is... Where the hell is that? It says it's over here. Am I missing something? Without my crystalline... Oh, it can be anywhere here, I guess? Yeah, it can be on any of these guys. Alright, well, let's just pull some of this shit. Over here, mate. Stand in my fire. Thank you. Appreciate it. But I'm excited for something like that, but when you just update... It's the same game, and there's no... you don't really update anything. It's just... You added some colors and made it look a little bit shinier as if it was brand new, as opposed to however many years old. Bioshock holds up. It's a great series. I'm just,
You defeated a few of our weakest fighters. No matter. When the fell blood courses fully through our veins, even that precious artifact of yours won't do us harm.
Same. Alright, boys, stand in front of me. Let me, Thank you for pushing them all to the side when you showed up, Akama. I appreciate that. I can't see them making money off of that though. That seems like a silly move. I could be wrong. Okay. Still in combat. Please help. Send help. We'll see. You know, I'll keep my eye on it. Hopefully, hopefully they do. I mean, they really do deserve it. It's a fantastic game. Oh God, I love having to press my my oh shit, too much shit is hitting me button because I'm stuck in combat. All right, Frag has fallen. The youngest of my pets was perhaps my most dear. Curse the Bloodtotem and their cruelty. I have power over the earth without my crystal, but my power is much greater with it than without. This will help me repair my broken body. Their numbers are fewer, but they still threaten our safety. You have proven a much greater ally than the Bloodtotem ever were. With my focus crystal, my wounds are healed. I fear Frag was too far gone to revive. Turok and his Bloodtotem will suffer for what they have done to us. Let's pay them a visit before they can mount an attack against the cave of my people. Alright. Let's do it, man. Let's go fuck them up. We'll do it for the elemental pet you had. But hopefully they do make money, like I was saying. They should. BioShock holds up really good if you've never played the series and you're looking for something. I'd wait for a Steam sale, honestly, to pick them up. But they're definitely really good. They're fantastic games. I think there is a bonus objective up here. Yes, there it is.
No outsider will wield the hammer of Khazgaroth. Flay them alive!
Yeah, flay me alive, mate. Come on, boys. We could do this. I believe. There's a rare mob in here as well when you're doing this quest line. It's the son of Turok Melloc, who stands right up there. He's the first one I pulled. But check out the remaster if you're interested. I don't know how much it costs on Steam, but the originals were fantastic. Very well done, critically acclaimed games. Ooh, what did we get? 25 artifact power, an extra 25. Good. I mean, that's not a lot at where we're at now, but I'll take it. So I was really excited to see that. I'm excited for... I think they said there was going to be a Resident Evil 5 remake or 4 remake or something like that. And that's really exciting as well. I've always been a Resident Evil fan, but the last one I played, if I'm being honest, was Resident Evil 3 or Code Veronica. Yeah, I played Code Veronica. I don't know when that came in, but that's been a long time. But there's supposed to be some new ones, which is, like I said, pretty exciting. The Final Fantasy VII remake. I've never played Final Fantasy VII beyond a certain point, so that's exciting. I really want to try that out too.
Would you let the weak overcome us?
Yes. Well, you don't really have much of a choice. So I'm excited to actually finally get a chance to play that. And I did read today that and this could be complete bullshit, but so don't, look it up for yourself. I only had a small amount of time to read the article, but it appears, hey, we're level 110, guys. Woohoo! Feels good, man. Now we have the quest for World Quests, which we will get to, but we have to do some other things first. Hey, get over here, asshole. Can you stop jumping around? Starting to piss me off, boy. What were we talking about? Shit. I hit 110 and lost my train of thought. So, Final Fantasy VII Remake, yeah. Oh, I was talking about, seems Bungie is now working on Destiny 2, which is going to have a PC port. Excited about that. Always had it.
The Stone Dark again.
Kind of a soft
Let's
spot
head
for
to the
Destiny.
homeland of my
You've earned my trust. The Stone Dark are not yet safe from our brothers, led by Dargrul the Underking. We would willingly join High Mountain and her Torn against them. Hey, we get an upgrade. With the threat of my people quelled, I believe it is time to introduce you to my kin. Meet me at Stone Dark Grotto, and you will see where we live. Let me show you where I live. Alright, where does this go? This slot? What does that give us? Couple item levels. Where we at now? 805. Nice. I mean, it's a start. We just hit 110. I'm actually going to take this off. We still have to do the rest of this zone, and then Stormheim, of course, and finally Suramar. At least some of Suramar. And I do plan on, as much as I hate doing that, I am going to do Suramar. I'll probably do like little mini episodes of some world quest and shit along that line, but yeah. Let's take a little flight out of here. Don't feel like fighting everything. So we did, while we're running up to this guy, to our homeboy's cave, we did get a new talent. Let's see, we got Last Resort. It's another passive, sustaining fatal damage instead. Transforms you to a metamorphosis form and and returns you to 30% health. This effect may only occur once every 3 minutes, so that's an oh shit kind of Diablo 3-ish button, passive rather. Nether Bond, bind yourself to a friendly player for 15 seconds. Every 1 second, the health of you and your target is redistributed such that you are the same percentage of maximum health. So that's kind of spirit, what is it, Spirit Link Totem or Spirit, yeah, something like that. And Soul Barrier, 30 pain cost, instant cast, 20-second cooldown, shield yourself for 8 seconds, absorbing 303,099 damage. Consuming a Soul Fragment adds 50,516 to the shield. Soul Barrier's absorption cannot be reduced below 40,000, consumes all Soul Fragments within 20 yards. We're going to take Soul Barrier. I've always liked that ability. And we're actually, I think, we're actually going to take, oh, well, I was pretty sure this was an inn, but I'm going to probably get rid of Fell Devastation as well at some point. Welcome to our humble home. You are free to move about here from now on. You have gained my trust. Not all Drogbar are as violent as the savages led by Dargrul the Underking, nor are all Tauren as bloodthirsty as the Bloodtotem. You may tell Mela High Mountain that she has our support. The cavern we call home is yours to explore freely as well, Club Hero. Well, thank you, mate.
Welcome to Stone Dark Grotto. Doesn't look like much, but it's our home. Here, we live in peace, away from the other Drogbar.
You're a cool dude. You're a pretty
Stone
rad
Dark,
dude.
I have returned. We have this one to thank for saving us from the Bloodtotem.
You're welcome. So this is Domrul the Strong. There's some little quests in here. Do you even lift? If you can carry these weights to the statue of Liftbrul and back, maybe we could talk. So it gives you some weights, and normally you'd have to run around, but I can jump. So you carry the weights to the statue, and then you return to him, which I can kind of cheat on, so I'm going to. Stronger than you look, little one. The Murlocs managed to steal some of our sacred relics and carry them down into the lower caverns. While we warm up, do you think you could go find them? I sure could. The Murlocs are usually pretty scary to us, but some bigger one led them into our cavern and they're getting too brave. Kill their leader. I think its name is something like... Got it. Nailed it. We're getting tired of those Murlocs. They skitter around the cavern like they own it. They stole some of our most precious relics and got their fishy fins all over them. Kill a few of them so they know they don't run things around here. Alright, mate. I could do this. I'm a Murloc hunter. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh, this is where the Murloc farming is. If you guys don't know what that is. So this is the Murloc farming that people are doing because these things spawn so fast for legendaries. So, oh god. These are not my mobs, guys. I'm not fighting this shit. Can you guys get this So if you ever see this in like the custom group tab, Murloc Farm, they're in here farming these Murlocs. And you're not even sure whether these actually drop legendaries. At least I'm not sure these would even drop legendaries. But they can. They can, apparently. And so you'll always see tons of people in here, which is freaking hilarious if you are a player who's leveling up. Why are you dragging this to me? Oh hey. I don't know why that was. Okay. Some BOEs. I'll save those. Oh, I missed one of my pieces. There's also, I think there is a special way to get a battle pet or something in here that I read about. I've never done it myself, but it has something to do with the snails. Yeah. So Zoom is that little snail, or is he? Where's Zoom at? Zoom is that little snail, and if you block these big snails and you wait for Zoom to get all the way around and when you get a battle pet. I'm not going to do it, but if you're interested, you can go and do that yourself. Here on the map is where you would need to be, up here. I'm sure you've been in this cave before, or at least seen this cave before. What the hell? Oh, here it is. I'm looking down below. Give me that. This video is a little bit longer, but I don't want to end here and then start up doing these silly little Murloc quests. So we'll kill this guy first. I was talking about, I got distracted. I was talking about, apparently Destiny 2 is in production. I know Destiny just had the Rise of Iron expansion. I'm a big fan of Destiny. I have it for my Xbox One. I don't play it anymore, and I did not buy the newest expansion, but I do find the game, at least the original concept of the game, was fantastic. And I love shooters. I like its PvP because it's, you know, very quick, fast-paced, movement-based and stuff like that. So I do enjoy Destiny in general. I never raided in Destiny, which was, you know, something I always regretted, but I never had the time. With all the, you know, with playing World of Warcraft and stuff, I didn't have time to play 2 MMOs. But if Destiny does come to a PC, which is what the article was stating, that it's going to have a PC port as well, that's exciting. That's good news. That'll be a lot of fun to work out. We have possessed these relics for generations until the Murlocs put their fishy flippers on them. You found them. Not sure how you carried them all at one time. That ought to send some of the Murlocs packing. Alright. Give me this armbands, friend. I could hear the Murlocs echoing in the cavern. Maybe they'll think twice before taking our stuff next time. Alright, so you finish up those quests, and now we can equip that. And we don't have anything left to do in here, so we're going to hit our Hearthstone, head back to Bloodtotem. And in the next episode, we're actually going to see... Should we just do it now? Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. I'm just going to stop here. But, it'd be silly to start off with just Navarog talking. So let's go. Navarog's down below. He wants to meet with Mela High Mountain to pledge his allegiance to the flag of the of High Mountain. So Destiny 2. I'm hoping this is true. I'm hoping this is true. Come on, friend. Let's get in there. I am ready. I am nervous.
I am nervous about entering this place. Best hurry in before they change their mind about allowing me safe passage.
So if you're a Destiny fan, check that out. I think I've read it on Reddit. It might still be on there. Reddit Games, I think, was the subreddit. So if you're looking to read the article, that's where it was.
Leader of the Stone Dark Drogbar, declare my allegiance to the High Mountain tribe.
Do it. Do it. Pledge allegiance. We are High Mountain.
Together, we are High Mountain.
Same, dude.
We shall
Torok is dead. By your hand? He must have truly given in to his thirst for blood if that came to pass. The Stone Dark on our side, though. That is an advantage I had not expected. Navarog has always been much more agreeable than Dargrul and his brood. Thank you for striking this rare alliance, Strip Club hero. And we get another 100 artifact power for that.
Together, we are high.
So, we don't have too much left here in High Mountain. I'm trying to hit the damn button. We have to head over here to talk to a little goblin friend and then finish up this area. Then just a little bit more and a dungeon. So, maybe 1 or 2 more episodes left of High Mountain before we're moving on to Stormheim. So, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, leave me a like. I do appreciate those. Think about hitting the subscribe button as well. Help you keep up to date with this series and any other videos that I make pertaining to World of Warcraft or anything else. So, if just in case you're interested in something else, I'm only doing WoW right now, but hopefully in the future I'll have some more time to play some other games and put them up. Also, leave me any comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do appreciate those as well. But you have yourself a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye now.